Well, I don't think anyone in the history of sport will forget the Wahab Riaz spell.
Wahab Riaz, the way he bowled to Shane Watson, he sort of lit up the tournament at that time.
The little backstory to Wahab Riaz's most famous spell goes that when he had batted earlier, the Australians, particularly Watson, had shot verbal volleys at him during his short stay at the crease.
You know, playing in Australia against Australia, it was a very, it was a game of nerves, a game of pressure. So every team wanted to win that. Obviously, it was a quarter-final.
The sledging turned out to be a bad idea, as Pakistan, facing a knockout from the tournament, summoned their fiercest pace bowling.
See, after the game, when we were shaking hands, when he won the game for Australia, I went up to him and we hugged and congratulated each other. And I said to him at that very time that you took the game away from us, and there is no doubt the way he played, most of the time he was under pressure, but the way he played, he held his nerves and took the Australian team to the semi-finals. That was a great achievement for him.
The offensive plan worked. By the 11th over, 3 wickets, including that of Captain Clark, were down, which brought Watson in to face a pumped-up Wahab.
High quality quick bowling is the thing that separates international cricket from the stuff that everybody plays down on the village green, and this spell from Wahab Riaz certainly was X-rated and have had people watching from behind their sofas.
Yeah, he is one of the favourite players. He's still one of the favourite players I really admire and I really like, because I have seen him batting, I have seen him bowling.
And how great a spell it was, and especially coming from Pakistan on Adelaide Oval to do that to Shane Watson in front of a home crowd was fantastic. And I think what I appreciated, I remember speaking to Shane afterwards, and he was saying that he really enjoyed it, and he was glad that he went through that time with Wahab.
The hostility of which Wahab ran in and showed Shane Watson was intense, bowling up around the speeds of above 150. It was a special delivery and also a special spell in one-day international cricket.
Although rattled, Watson hung in there and took Australia to the semis. But had it not been for drop catches, it may have been a different result.
If Pakistan could have caught, then it may well have resulted in a win for Pakistan. One thing's for sure, it was an unforgettable passage of play, and despite Wahab ending up on the wrong side, it will never be forgotten.
The history books show a Pakistan defeat, but it changed one man's career like nothing else had.
See, that was one of the best spells I have ever bowled. There is no doubt, and then it was just that I started to believe in myself more as a bowler.